Proof that nothing can ruin your manifestation once you decide. Hi, you. Just thought I'd share some huge for me manifestations. A short backstory: my immune system was ruined when I was 6 due to improper medical treatment. I was treated for 6 months with antibiotics for asthma. For those who don't know, that's not how you treat asthma, and I mean, 6 months on antibiotics is an overkill. This all happened before my knowledge of Neville's teachings, although the concept I used was the same as his. I never ignored the 3D. I fell back lots of times in the old story. I didn't live in the end. I didn't do robotic affirmations nor SATs, although I used to visualize for fun. I didn't have faith either. That took a lot of external validation to build. I simply decided, persisted, and responded only to events that demanded my attention. I hope this helps someone who struggles with techniques and faith. Up until I was around 22 to 24, I would get constantly sick from everything. I'd catch any and every flu, virus. I'd get very sick from temperature changes, and I mean very sick. Almost always had to revert to antibiotics, or else my body just couldn't deal with it. I just got sick of it. I always felt anxious when traveling. I was scared to socialize when there was a virus going around. That was a no way to live. This was at a time where I didn't know of Neville yet, but I knew of manifestation and SC. I just decided that my immune system is strong and it does not need any harsh pills to deal with viruses. It was kind of a scary journey, cause each time I'd get sick, I had to remind myself how healthy and strong I am, as I refused to take any meds. I'd take something light if it got too bad, like paracetamol, but that's all. I'd just tell myself, I don't care who is sick, I am healthy. I just don't care. Now I'm 29 and oh my god, from being the one with the weakest immune system and always sick, in my friend circle, now I'm the healthiest one. I rarely get sick, and even if I do, I'm able to still function and pass it on my feet. It's so freeing. But I never focused on the end, aka the end being me feeling free and at peace in certain circumstances. I only forced myself to be calm whenever I got sick. It's crazy how easy it is to manifest, right? Like you don't even have to think about it that much and constantly be in that state. The story is very similar with my mental health. I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and BPD. Mind you, I've never believed in mental illness. I was going then through an intense spiritual awakening, and those disorders were simply the byproduct of my transformation. People around me were forcing me to take pills. I kept refusing. I just didn't believe. Don't get me wrong, there was time I was so tired and broken of feeling I don't have control over my moods, emotions, etc. that I'd give up mentally and considered just stuffing myself with antidepressants. But I persisted. I still don't believe in mental illness as something that cannot be cured, nor something that can be cured with pills. I've never been healthier. It's funny because when we were young my friends were stable, and I was always perceived like the one with issues. Now, they are struggling with depression and anxiety for the first time in their life, whereas I'm living my best life. Sometimes the last ones become first. How did I do it? I just refused to believe I'm somehow disabled. There was a time I'd just affirm through my pain and tears, I don't care, I am happy, I deserve to be happy. I don't believe that IDC method is ignoring the 3D. I never ever ignored my 3D. I acknowledge that my immune system was physically ruined by an incompetent doctor, but I didn't care. I believed it could be reversed. I never ignored the fact that mental illness ran in my family, but that wouldn't stop me. And by the way, once I healed my bipolar, my dad's mental health improved too. Isn't it crazy? And honestly, it didn't even take that much time. Took 1 to 2 years to fully embody and trust my new state of a healthy person, both physically and mentally. There's no one to change but self.